This is Carol Marock, and I'm here today with Janet, who is a recent and continuing user of teletherapy with Total Life. And so, Janet, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you found Total Life and you have been a recent and continuing user. And so, can you just give me a very brief share a little bit about yourself?
So again, my name is Janet, and I'm a solo ager. I live alone and have no children. Only have one distant relative. So I was very, as I said, very happy to find out about this Total Life.
Great. And so what were your initial reservations, if you had them, or concerns about trying teletherapy?
I had no reservations whatsoever. I mean, I've had experience in the past with therapy, but it's been one-on-one. And of course, this was pre-COVID. And I just knew I needed something at this point in my life. Just things that have, dealing with COVID, and just things kept coming up from my past. And when I contacted the company, they were very informative, very easy to deal with. And I thought, what do I have to lose? I'll give it a try. And everything is, not everything, I shouldn't say that, but teletherapy, that's normal these days. There's nothing scary about it, in my opinion. But
yeah,
anyway.
especially after the pandemic, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And so I'm curious what led you to choose teletherapy over, one-on-one in-person sessions?
I really didn't know who to go to, and I wasn't thrilled about going through the process of trying to find someone. And so I thought with the teletherapy, it was just, I'll take the risk. As like I said before, what do I have to lose? And I just thought I would do that. And fortunately, the therapist that I connected with, we connect. So, we've had really good sessions, and I'm very pleased.
That's great. So how would you describe your experience with the technical aspects, such as setting up the platform and navigating the sessions?
Oh, that was easy. It's all through Zoom. So that was simple, very simple. I don't get notifications directly from the therapist. It's someone at Total Life, and they will send out emails with the Zoom information, the appointments, and you just click on the link and you're connected. It's very simple, very simple.
And what about navigating the Total Life website in terms of registering and seeing if your Medicare insurance pays for it?
I found that simple as well. I just went onto their website and I started filling out the information. I got a call back from a representative the next day, very nice gentleman. We talked. He checked on my insurance and found out that my insurance, I have Medicare and a supplemental insurance, that the sessions are covered. And he followed up with a scheduler, I guess you would call it, person, and found a therapist that was available the following day, so that I started the following day. So it went very quickly.
That's great. So what about the quality of the therapeutic relationship when interacting through a screen?
And that was no problem, no issue at all. Very relaxed. The therapist, I assume she was doing it from her home, but a very quiet environment. And it was very simple, very simple.
Did you get a good sense that she was a professional, well-trained?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Because I did look her up online and I did see her credentials. So she's been a therapist for a long time. She has licenses to practice in several states, even though she does not live in the state where I am. she does have a license to practice here. And that's the advantage of the Zooms as well. She can be in her home state and she can, as long as she practices in your state, that's fine over Zoom.
How has teletherapy made mental health services more accessible for you?
Oh, boy. I don't know how to answer that one. It's just very easy.
Oh, good.
And I'm in the comfort of my own home. And I don't have to drive anywhere. So even if it's a nasty day outside and if I didn't feel like going, I have no excuse. I can do it from home. So
have you noticed a reduction in stress and worry since your last few sessions?
oh, absolutely, absolutely. In the initial session, she and I were able to really focus on major issues that I needed to deal with. And we started working on that the following session. So, and we're staying focused on that until that issue is dealt with, and then we'll move on to something else. So
great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So can you share your experience with the cost of the teletherapy and how it was covered by insurance?
Well, I have not even checked with my insurance company, but the gentleman that I spoke with from Total Life, he assured me that it was covered. I have no idea about billing or anything and how that works. I have not received any notifications from my insurance company, but it's still early in my sessions. So, but I trust what he told me, and I believe that the cost of it is not outrageous. So even if there is a partial charge for it, it will not be a lot, and it's well worth it. I find it well worth it.
Well, it's probably pretty similar to my dental services through my dentist in terms of when he bills my Medicare insurance company for the cleaning or what have you. I never see anything. It's just taken care of, which is nice. So
Yes,
hopefully you'll have the same type of
Yes.
experience. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with your teletherapy experience so far?
It's a 10 for me. It really is. I'm very, very happy that I took the step to do this. So I'm very satisfied.
So would you recommend Total Life teletherapy to other older adults?
Yes, I would. Absolutely. Again, even if you don't like the therapist that you're working with, I'm sure they'll find you someone else, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. And
Yes, well, I'm very happy for you. I'm so glad that you're trying this out and it's working. That's
is.
great. That's great. As a matter of fact, I'm planning to, I'm checking to see if my insurance will pay for it as well.
Right.
So like you say, why not? Yeah, me too. Okay. Well, thank you, Janet.
Thank you, Carol.